This is your weekly trip to paradise, Louisiana style, with Gary Risponi and Don Dubuque. Paradise, Louisiana is presented by Demco, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Pods, moving and storage solved. Baton Rouge Coca-Cola Bottling Company, Benny's Car Wash and Oil Change, Louisiana Fish Fry Products, and by CCA Louisiana and the CCA Louisiana Star Tournament.
Welcome to another holiday edition of Paradise, Louisiana. I'm Gary Risponi.
I'm Don Dubuque, and where did the year go, huh? Seems like we just sat down with the first show of the year.
Where did you go? You get a good Christmas present? I know you ain't got mine yet. I'm still running late.
Oh, well, I can wait on that. But, yeah, I did get some good Christmas presents, and I know a lot of the viewers got some shiny new rods and reels and guns and things they're ready to put to use for 2018.
Right. I got some stuff. I still got you some Italian sausage coming. And you and Chris, you want a ham too? I got, I did it so busy and we're in the outdoors that I ain't had time to shop except for my kids and grandkids. I sort of left you behind.
Well, if you got a ham, donate it. I'm sure that, one of the Feed the Hungries can use that. Okay. So save it for the Feed the Hungry program.
We'll do that.
I'm not that hungry.
All right, we're good. Don, we had a lot that happened during the past year.
Yeah.
A lot of it good, some of it was bad. We lost some close friends, some outdoors. But we're going to keep this on a high note. Mm-hmm. Last week's show, we showed you a lot of stuff. Whatever Chris is going to have prepared for us, I went to the awards night at the Wildlife and Fisheries for the Junior Southwest Bassmasters. Mm-hmm. They gave out their yearly awards, and I talked a little bit to the winners. One of the winners was down with the flu at 103 fever, so I talked to his dad, Trace Day, who I've been interviewing for years. He's on one, I don't know how many boats he won CCA Star as a youth. So, but these are some great young fishermen. Some of the weights you saw were tremendous, so we're going to visit that. We got some news items, and you also got some new records and stuff.
We got several, 5 number one fish records were caught in 2017. We'll run down those for you. Also, we're going to take a look back at 2017 at some of the fun things that happened and maybe some of the miscues and let you get a laugh out of that. I had my grandsons and them and bought some, did some great duck hunting down in Venice, and I got some other people sending me some stuff. I got a few shots that we're going to show you that. My son and grandson went with their boss. They went up to Wyoming, and we don't have the kills on camera, but they got some monster bucks. They killed mule deer and other deer they got walking on camera. So if we have time, we'll show that. The rest of it is saying goodbye. Well, also we'll tell you what our New Year's wishes are for 2018, right. And love to hear yours if you want to send them in to Gary at Paradise, Louisiana. What is the one thing that you would wish most for Louisiana's outdoors for 2018? You can send that to us, Gary at Paradise, Louisiana. So stay tuned. You're watching the wrap-up of 2017 and a look ahead to 2018 of Paradise, Louisiana.
'Twas the day after Christmas when all through the marsh the tide was so low even a coon couldn't wash. The poles were all rigged and baited with care, in hopes that the big fish would soon be there. The captain was ready to make a long cast, when a red-dressed fisherman pulled close and passed. A little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. Now his job was all true, this was his time to fish. Did he know how to angle, or was this just a wish? He looked like a peddler reaching into his pack, and came out with a bait no fish would attack. He might know reindeer, but not fish, this elf, and we laughed when we saw him in spite of ourselves. He spoke not a word and went straight to his work, flipped out a lure and set the hook with a jerk. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a slimy and shaking big fish over there. And he cast and he reeled and he reeled and he cast, and the fish piled up unbelievably fast. He caught reds, he caught flounder, he caught drum and speckled trout. He caught bass, he caught snapper, and fish I know nothing about. It took him no time to fill up his chest, and I heard him say something about a whole year to rest. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight,
"Just one last cast, just one last bite." Ho, 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 ho. Ooh, oh, oh, here we go.
Okay, Brett, safety and car insurance.
Never scored a safety. That's defense. But go on, please.
Yeah, defensive. That's exactly how you should drive.
There is no such thing as a defensive drive. Offense makes the drive.
Oh, I mean when you're on the road.
But it doesn't matter, home or away.
Okay, clearly I'm striking out here.
That's baseball.
Get great auto rates from Farm Bureau Insurance. Call your agent today.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and out in the yard you stumbled upon a Benny's gift card. The most versatile card around is such a treat. A gift to make their car spiffy, sparkling, and neat. With a Benny's gift card, there's so much to do. So gift a card for them and get a free car wash for you.
The best part about being a member of a Touchstone Energy Cooperative is that it's your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. That's the power of your co-op membership.
Demco, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Pause moving and storage.
We just sold our house.
Congratulations.
We have 2 weeks to move.
We'll deliver a few containers.
Our new home's not ready.
No problem. You can store things with us while you're between homes.
We might need help.
We'll refer trusted packers.
We'll be staying at my brother's.
Well, that sounds...
He has kids of his own.
Well...
5 of them.
Ma'am?
Help.
Trust us for local and long-distance moving and store at our storage centers. Pods, moving and storage, solved.
Welcome back to Paradise, Louisiana. For those of you who use Bussy Break Wildlife Management Area, be aware that it is temporarily closed and will be closed until further notice. Also, some big news in 2017. 5 new Louisiana first place state records were set. You're looking at the photographs of the fishermen and their catches. Michael Lee Clark caught a #1 sheephead with the use of a fly rod, 9.66 pounds. Chris LeGrand of Slidell, a greater amberjack at 140 pounds. That was a new #1. David Lowen established a new first place blackfin tuna record with a 41-pound blackfin. Mike Melanson, 13.25 on a red grouper. That also qualifies as a first place. And John J.J. Tabor Jr. broke his own record for Warsaw grouper. This one a 383.13 pound first place Warsaw grouper. There were several other top 10 records that were set, and if you want to look at the top 10 records for all time for Louisiana, or if you want to see what it takes to make those records, go to Louisiana Outdoor Writers Association website, and you can look at these records for both the rod and reel, fly rod, and the private pond category.
We happened to be at the rodeo, and we had some video of that grouper. Also, Chris, my buddy over there at Southside Cafe. Yeah, that fish is hanging. Well, the replica is hanging right now in Southside Cafe. Congratulations to Chris. He was very proud of that.
And you can be sure these fish will be in the running for Fish of the Year when that vote comes up
Except
next year.
he didn't make it. We was really surprised. A lot of people were surprised that Chris didn't make it. So.
All right, and we've also got some awards that were presented this year?
Well, yeah, they had their final banquet like they've been doing the last 5 or 6 years, and it was real competitive. It's the 7th year now that it's been going on, Southwest Bestmaster, and it's growing every year, and all the parents and everybody was there. It was a full house, too, by the way, at where the Louisiana Wildlife Fisheries Commission meeting was held. They outgrew the little room in Bass Pro where they used to sit, but just going to announce the winners, and I got to talk to them. At the 15 and 18-year-old group, the kingfisherman was Evan Matty of Greenville Springs. Second place was Hanson Cheney. Third place was Jared Abbott from Greenville Springs. And the 11 to 14-year-old age group kingfishing was Trace Day. Trey was sick, he wasn't there. The second place was Connor Rushing from Pride. Third place was Logan Guy of Central. A lot of these kids
lost so place last year. So there was the parents and everybody just excited to talk about the fish that were caught. Now, these little bitty guys, they still amaze me. The 7 to 10 year age group, king fisherman was Noah Roblin. I keep saying his name wrong. Denham Springs, Louisiana. Second place was Jack Vonderdo from Denham Springs. And third place was Caden Sellers from Denham Springs. The big bass of the year for the big boys overall was Evan Matty, Greenwood Springs, with 5.34, and the Alta Division winner boat captain was John Cheney, Walker, Louisiana. The club started its new fishing year starting in January, so stay tuned. We have more, and the monthly club meetings will continue at Bass Pro Shop in Denham Springs. For any information you need, Junior Southwest Bassmaster in Denham Springs, you contact Cindy Bro or Jim Bro. Right. Noah Roblin, king fisherman. 7 to 10? How old are you?
Sir, 7 years old.
And you're the champion already. That's amazing. Yes. Who's your favorite champion, fishing champion?
Kevin Van Dam.
Yeah, he's a lot of people's. He deserves it now, just like you. I hear your brother was the one last year.
Yes, sir.
Boy, you got it. Who's teaching y'all how to fish?
My papa.
What's his name?
Randall.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, just congratulate him too, because y'all both blessed. For him to have you, and for you to have him. Think it any better. You're a champion. Yes. Go Noah. Evan Matty, king fisherman.
Yes, sir.
Also big fish. Who do you attribute your biggest teacher about bass fishing to keep your interest?
Probably my dad. Yeah. Just teaching me, let me know, drive the boat, get used to everything, and that way when I get my age, his age, I can drive.
How old were you when you started?
Probably about 14, 15.
That's it?
Yes, sir. Tournament fishing, yes, sir.
Yeah, but how long you started fishing in that boat?
Probably about 4 or 5.
Well, congratulations. Great honor. You're a champion. Nothing better than number one.
Yes, sir.
It's a big honor to other people. I won't take nothing away. It's hard to be number one.
Yes, sir.
And you number one.
Yes, sir.
And again, bless God, Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
When you going to tell me your secret?
I don't know if I can give all that information out.
You go to Central High School, by the way. That's a lot of history in my family. So, Merry Christmas to you. And keep on chunking. Like Tony, if I know fish, keep on casting.
That's right.
Jason Day, Trace ain't here. I've been watching Trace grow up. I got personal feelings here. Trace could come up all the time. He probably won more boats at CCA than anybody at that age with the children division and the child division. So, but I've been watching him in papers. He's been coming up. He's always placing. He's king fisherman. This is on his second year?
Second year.
Second year. Jason, I know you got to be proud.
Very proud. Very proud.
Now, how you go from saltwater, wading in Grand Isle, and he done took to bass fishing? Unbelievable.
He just loves competition. He loves doing fishing, any kind of fishing there is, and he loves competing.
Great ties. Both of y'all are very blessed, and you know it, I know it. So congratulations to the king fishermen here at the Junior Southwest Bassmasters, and I want to thank all the ones, Cindy and Jim Bro. You see they got a special honor. Hoover for being what he does, and all y'all parents out there that are watching, want to get involved, be sure to get in touch with them. They'll tell you how to do it. Hoover got his website. Everything is on computer now, wherever you want to do it. And it's so rewarding. I feel blessed too that they include me. You're watching Paradise, Louisiana.
Stay tuned for more Paradise, Louisiana. Voted Best of Louisiana Outdoors 3 years in a row.
Pod's moving in storage.
I need to clean out my study.
We'll deliver a container.
My brother-in-law's moving in.
Maybe he'll help you pack.
He's lazy.
We can refer some professionals.
It's just until he finds work.
We can keep things at our storage center for as long as it takes.
I am not happy about this.
Or you can keep your things on site for quick unloading.
Did you say freeloading?
I said unloading.
I heard freeloading.
I'm sure you did.
Store on-site or let us drive your things to our secure storage center. Pods, moving and storage, solved.
Okay, Brett, safety and car insurance.
Never scored a safety. That's defense. But go on, please.
Yeah, defensive. That's exactly how you should drive.
There is no such thing as a defensive drive. Offense makes the drive.
Oh, I mean when you're on the road.
But it doesn't matter, home or away.
Okay, clearly I'm striking out here.
That's baseball.
Get great auto rates from Farm Bureau Insurance. Call your agent today.
Welcome back to Paradise, Louisiana, where we're at Superior Bait and Tackle on Segan Lane in Baton Rouge, where they're celebrating going into their 18th year of business. How long has Paradise, Louisiana been on the air now?
We're in our 15th.
15th year.
Yes. I think this will be our 795th show.
And you know, there's not too many shows that we have a lot of mistakes made. You know, we don't ever hardly make very many mistakes, but occasionally we do.
You don't make too many.
And you don't get, oh yeah, I make my share of them too. And so do some of the people that come on the program with us. And you don't get to see them at home. They get edited out. But once a year we do our blooper show, and we got the 2017 bloopers coming up, and you tell us what you think about it. How does it rank in blooper shows of the past? We hope you enjoy it. 2017's bloopers from Paradise, Louisiana. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gary Risponi Show. Here it is.
And here goes a blooper reel.
Welcome to Paradise, Louisiana. You
normally do.
Ready again.
This is how we start. About 20 times.
Oh, okay,
Take
I got
27.
Welcome to Baton Rouge. Boudin, meet here in Highway 14. Start over. Welcome this week. Start over. Welcome this week. Start over.
Whoa, that sounded terrible.
Welcome back to Paradise, Louisiana. One more time.
Another great start.
Captain Talamo really got us on some fish.
Start all over.
Start all over, huh?
Yeah. Let's take.
You shot a crappie what? All your work is crappie.
I shot a crappie tournament in Bell River.
It was a crappie tournament?
With the
when
big,
nobody showed up?
With the big camera. I had to hold them. And them boys had my...
Played with him a little too much, huh? We got good video out of him, though. I mean, the man was reeling in. If he's reeling in, you got to assume he's got a fish on there, too.
See, this is a fish, Brian. This is what it looks like.
Man don't just reel in for no reason. If he's reeling, he's got a fish.
You need to bring Tom in next time.
Tom, more, more. He hears that, he'll be here.
Fast, Tom.
You didn't want me to eat that one.
No.
Believe me, some big bass are still being caught for a little bit.
And how do they get their tournament on the report?
How do they do what?
How do the viewers get their tournament on the show?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to ask you a tough question.
You threw me off. Welcome to this week's edition of Paradise, Louisiana. Here we are in Boudin, Cajun meat.
Oh. You said Boudreaux's.
There you go.
Changing their name. They have to go rework their sign.
Don't make fun.
Y'all in Boudreaux's or Bergeron? Where'd y'all go to lunch?
Tell me why you don't see no dead crows.
Why you don't see any what?
Dead crows on the side of the road. You ever see dead crows on the side of the road?
They warn each other.
Car. You do. You don't see any dead crows on the side of the road.
Duh.
You ready?
Wait, Dad. Focus. Okay.
Month of May fish.
They don't know what you look like.
Do I need a hat, Chris? It's pretty bright. Does my head look bald? If my head looks bald, I gotta go get a hat. He's saying I need to go get a hat.
Is it killing you?
Do I look dead? All right, Dudley, what's the technique for catching speckled trout right now?
Right now, when I'm fishing the bridges, I'm using a 3/8 jig head with a Dudley. You know, either opening night or slamming Sammy or.
Bless y'all for weather this time.
He sure did, and that helps, you know, too, with the number of boats. But those kids.
Everything went well at the New Hopedale?
Pat and his staff. You want to retake that one? Jammer fell.
I didn't have it planned.
Punching setup's really not that much to it. You need at least an ounce to an ounce and a half titanium. Punching's not that much to it as far as the setup. You need an ounce, ounce and a half tungsten weight. I like to peg it. I'm using a little punch skirt to give it a little flare, and then a 5/0 extra wide gap heavy ass hook. Oh, that didn't sound good. Heavy ass hook.
He took up from me the other day.
He picks up for you.
Yeah,
He doesn't do it in front of you.
No, he took up from me. Somebody told him I stink.
Uh-huh.
He said, like he does. He took up from me.
So there you go.
What are friends for? What are friends for?
Might be worthy of a little camera time.
Yeah, he's coming to the party.
Oh
man.
yeah, we're gonna take you home with us. We're gonna take him to Greece. You ever been to Greece? No, you haven't been to Greece.
Around Lake Creek.
You didn't do all that mess with the whole. Oh, that looked like this net. This net went to church. Oh, you know what?
Yeah, it's so holy.
Look at the repairs. Somebody switched nets with me.
What you mean they switched nets with you? One of your children?
Yeah. That's terrible.
I'm telling you, if we don't lose a fish, it'll be a miracle.
They got these guys never cease to amaze me, man.
Reminds me of Bobby Bryant.
Wow, that really hurt. That really hurts.
He changed
What happened? What happened?
it. It was righty, he changed it to lefty.
Yeah, but it went like out of sight. This
I
goes in
I
here.
broke the fishing pole.
Oh, it broke off? Where's the? Oh,
I'm
down
sorry.
here.
I'll
No,
pay
no,
you.
it's all right.
I have
Oh,
insurance.
that came off. See, this came out the.
Yes, sir. Let me get him a little closer. Houston, we have a problem. This is how you.
From the
high school, right. That's what
Oh, you ought to see them boys, well built, play
Right.
football. Little sophomore running back. I think his name was, I can't, his last name was Johnson.
Okay.
John, you know how them kids got names?
Sure.
All
kids have names.
Huh?
Most of them do.
Don Zaya or something. But look, I'm not making fun of
Hey,
them. Little kids are broke.
right.
They were grabbing them tuna and weighing them in. It was
We keep overfishing them, kill them.
I
There's
know.
none of them out there.
I'm
You
gonna tell
can't
you,
hardly find
The
one.
rumor on the street is it's Don Duke's fault.
It is. I started all that shit.
You
want to hear something about radio?
Exactly. Not only does he catch them all, but he passes all the management
That's
systems.
right. All right, we also have the H&H tournament report, and we've also got our fishing report from Berkeley Abu Garcia, and the news segment, all coming up here from Superior Bait and Tackle, where you're watching Paradise, Louisiana. And the lightning is flashing. That's what it is.
You gonna do that again?
Unless you cover it.
Castiglione.
No, not Castiglione.
That's Castiglione. I'm telling you what it said.
Leone.
Huh?
Gioni.
G-L-I.
G is silent. The G-
Casti?
Castiglione.
Castiglione?
Yeah.
How you know the G is silent? You sure?
Because I know. That's a city in Sicily. That's where he's from.
Castiglione.
Castiglione.
Castiglione. Castiglione. Castiglione. You want to shame me?
We'll be right back with the Berkeley Abu Garcia fishing report and a hunting report from Bergeron. We'll be right back with the fishing report brought to you by Berkeley Abu Garcia, right here from Bergeron's Boudin and Cajun Meats in Fort Allen. It's contagious.
I don't even know what to say about Gary Spooner right now.
I don't want you to say nothing.
Okay, I won't.
We want to
Here we
talk
go.
about right.
This week on Paradise, Louisiana. I'm not even gonna talk about it.
How much John paid you for camera?
Oh, he pays me $2.6 million each camera shot.
I bet I can get.
Except when she doesn't make me look tall.
Hey, listen.
All right, let's do it.
We got any capatina back there? You got some capatina made with eggplant? No. Caponata, capatina, depending on where you. Ain't a whole lot of boats in here for people who've been catching fish here all week. You sure there ain't no rain?
I'm positive.
That black cloud finally, look, y'all see the camera. You got black clouds all around. I want y'all to watch this, folks. They said it ain't supposed to rain. Look, where we are. And I ain't gonna say it in French, but a Great Duck Lake.
I'm better than your local weatherman. If I guarantee you there's no rain, there ain't gonna be no rain, because I don't like rain.
I can't wait.
Oh, we got grass or something. We got grass and a fish or just grass? No fish, all grass. Nah, that ain't no good for you. Want me to make Ahab look bad? This is what you catch with Ahab. Book him tomorrow. He's in demand. And you're right across the street from the refuge.
I can't
Get a
take
P-roll. Get in the damn P-roll. Kayak.
That's a lot of work. That P-roll is a lot of work.
How bad you want to hunt? That's the story. You want to eat and dance and drink, or you want to hunt? What's the deal?
Well, my grandkids, they're young and bull.
There you go. Turn them loose.
I'm gonna go look before you leave. I'm gonna give you a check too. Before y'all leave.
Oh, I get a check for doing this? Jesus. Yeah, let's do it.
Welcome back to Paradise, Louisiana, and the Flambeau Outdoor News Report. Don, here we go again.
Don,
Hold
that's
on.
good. See, I've moved up from John to Don now, so I'm good. I'm good with that. Can I do Don's radio show too? He'd probably say yes. I'm tired of getting up at 4:30 in the morning.
You're gonna make the blooper reel next.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. You just brought that blanket.
What do you think?
The guy, he just sent me a bunch of pictures, and I got on him, and he finally emailed me. And I can't think of his name. Real quick. Ain't gonna take me but a second. Better trout. Better trout. What's the secret, Al?
Secret?
I mean, Aaron.
I know that we had a beer and we're still here. I want to give a shout out to Pat McElroy out there.
Blame me for hitting that buck.
Take your feet to the ground.
Put some tape on his mouth. That's where you need tape.
I'm like I come. I thought to call you. I'll tell you.
I want to just do a football show. All right, you ready?
Oh, I could not be more ready. Can I go to the restroom?
On yours, Don. I'm gonna slap me next time I cut in too. Don't just look at me.
I ain't gonna slap him or walk out.
No, you slap me. I swear, I didn't hear you.
All right.
As you can see, the aquatic vegetation is immense. The river was 16.5 all year. So they're gonna, and we had them by the tens of thousands last week coming with that full moon. But when that water went out, a lot of them went south. They're just passing through. They're not here to stay. So a lot of those birds took off, went to Nicaragua, and they're there. You know, they'll spend the winter there. So there's another little trough coming down, and those birds will ride that trough, and Friday morning we'll have a new charge. And it's just the way it works.
So these teal are drinking those margaritas with the little umbrellas in them right now?
The ones that already came through. They're already there with Rigo sitting there with a tray of drink like at Noliasi.
Mike, if you would, you get some shots.
Well, let me tell you, Dad. Thought of Dad, my nephew. I just got to talk to him no more.
Hey, Rad Trasher, nice to meet you. Okay, go ahead.
Being quick. Or being long. That's what I meant. That'd be the biggest mistake you ever
now,
made.
I can't do that.
Biggest mistake you ever made. I'll whip you
If
hurt.
he can't whip me, he
I'll
got
whip
one
you hurt.
arm.
I got one arm and one leg good. That's all it takes.
Left side messed up.
It don't
That's
matter.
where his heart is.
It don't matter.
Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
does. This is the outtake. You shut it off. Chris shut off, but just in case. I used to have arms like that.
So let's, are we doing a peg dance here? What are we doing?
He's about 20 years younger.
All right, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. We're going to do a lot of stuff to save kids.
And I'm glad I got to hear that because Wanda's a bulldog.
Absolutely.
She's a female bulldog, but she's a bulldog.
Well, I'm just glad you could.
She will work you out. She's for both anything you got. She's the best.
I learned more about fishing.
She's the best.
I learned more about fishing today with Wanda than any man I've ever fished with.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, sir.
That one, you can have it, but I don't know if Chris will use it.
At some point during this segment, I'm asking why you have your hand under the table.
No, don't do that. Actually, yeah, it was a fundraiser.
The way I dance.
Yeah, the
I
way
can
you
two
danced,
step,
they'd
I
have
can
kept
do
you
all.
out of there.
That's on the next episode.
I could have made my
Paradise
money up just paying for dances. I thought about this one time. I was saying, you single, I'm single. How would you like to donate a fishing trip with me and you for two single women that want to go fishing trip with you? You don't want to do it?
No.
You don't want to give them a
Number one, I
fishing
don't want to go with you. And number two, the kind of women that want to go with you, I don't want to go with them either.
What about they go with you?
Oh, that's fine, yeah.
We'll
Two women to
offer
go
one
me?
with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two single women go fishing with me. That's fine.
Okay. I'll offer one
No.
to see who draw the most money.
Oh, it's a contest now.
Oh, okay. You mean they got to pay for it?
Yeah, they're
They
gonna
gotta
donate. They're gonna donate a card, a fishing trip with Don. Single women. Might even be a date there, but me, I might offer them a night of dancing and eating.
Mm-hmm. Oh. He went in the water. Oh.
No way.
You got it on video?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
How many directors do we have here, Chris?
A lot of them.
That's what I thought.
Never enough direction.
Never enough.
Never enough.
We need direction.
They also with Wish to Fish. I call them the Fab Five. And then I got to read the name on them. I forget somebody, but they run off. They are. Hold on, Chris. I put it on top and I turned it over there.
They're so fab, you can't even remember their name.
Yeah. I knew Danica and Megan, but
Welcome to the Berkeley Agu. Oh boy, it's contagious.
Chris talked to Mr. The boys, and we go again, Chris. What's the guy's name? Welcome to the Berkeley. We're going to see a fishing report. Here we are again at Spillway Sports Resort. Anyway,
Superior.
hey, you been messing with me, I just.
Get your ass out of my store.
All my fishing reports change with the weather change, so.
Let's say that. We might be coming back.
These fishing reports are
Saltwater.
not worth it, but we're going to tell you anyway, okay? So sit there and watch them.
They fishing live shrimp in a tsunami, slow rolling tsunami, Caminada and the barges, and they fishing. He even sent me a little video of her pulling these 3 and 4 pound trout.
I hear bologna works pretty good too sometimes.
Is it that?
Yeah. I think so.
Whenever
All right,
you're
fresh
ready.
water. You ready for that?
Yes, sir. I'm ready. I ain't got nothing. You ready? You want to go first?
Yeah, got nothing.
Go ahead, start it.
Oh, man.
You asked me a
I
question.
normally don't even get mine. You got so much. All right, we'll do this.
Go ahead. He said he was late. You know how people make excuses. He said he had a new dish, and you wrap them in these just like you do these, what you call them, you buy in the store. Ah, this shit. I go to the store, I'm just left me. He had something that had to do with, what you buy, breakfast burrito type deal, yeah.
Okay.
Let me say one more time, Don. No, I wanted to tell me, is there anything else? So, no, this is important. Now, you said about the pictures. I thought about it, I was going to stop you.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, no. Anything else?
Okay, I said it. Now
Say
you tell
about
them
the
what
pictures and then show it to me again. I want to tell you, the pictures I've been getting in the dark, they're doing it under the shed. That's the only thing I wanted to say. I sent a couple of them back. I sent them to you. Told them, say, hey, the face is too dark. They got the sun behind them.
We'll tell them.
I'm going to leave it to it. Anything else? No. Now tell me about the pictures, and then I'm going to tell you.
All right, remember to send your pictures, Gary at Paradise.
Hey, welcome back to Paradise, Louisiana. This is the... All right.
Berkeley Abu Garcia.
Hey, welcome back to Paradise, Louisiana. I'm Sam Barbera. This is Gary Risponi on my left, and we're going to have the...
You going to what?
I did.
Just say it.
Other sponsors and partners got together and put this project together. We got a good friend from ours. Let me start that over. Good friend of ours. Hey y'all, welcome back to Paradise. You knew that was going to happen, didn't you? Hey y'all, welcome back to Paradise, Louisiana. I'm Sam Barbera, joined by Kenny Reback, the Chief of Wildlife at Wildlife and Fisheries. And that sucked. That's just stupid. Hang on. All right, yeah, he runs a blooper roll at the end of the year, and it's hilarious. And I'm in 80% of it. 3, 2, 1. Hey y'all, welcome back to Paradise, Louisiana. I'm Sam Barbera. Last Monday, god dang. Hey y'all, welcome back to Paradise, Louisiana. I'm Sam Barbera, and on my left is Kenny Reback. He's the director of...
Once again.
God dang it, man. What's my problem?
Are you nervous, Sam?
No.
Huh?
Not at all. It's just the camera.
Don't look at it. All right, we'll be back with more. You're watching Paradise, Louisiana. Good job,
Did
son.
that look
Good
like
job.
my first time?
Why are you sweating?
It sure felt like it.
Why are you so sweating? Okay.
This is Sam Barbera, and you're watching Paradise, Louisiana.
This is Chris.
Don Dubuque, Mandeville, Louisiana.
From Sabine River Authority, you're watching Louisiana Paradise. Paradise, Louisiana.
2, 1. Yeah.
Paradise,
Louisiana.
1, 2, 3. I know it's tough, guys.
Go ahead and say you're watching Paradise, Louisiana.
Hi.
Yeah, you're watching Paradise, Louisiana.
At least somebody could say it. I thought I might see you at the
Does this get put in the
roundup.
outtakes?
Yeah, this is blooper. This will make the blooper show.
Okay. Quiet on set. No. I'm gonna get so good one of these days, it's gonna be unbelievable. You ain't gonna believe it.
Can't wait.
Next week. It'll be next week.
Tune in next week for a good show.
Wait till next year, like the baseball. All
right, let's.
Stay tuned for more Paradise, Louisiana. Voted Best of Louisiana Outdoors 3 years in a row.
Ask me about my Tempur-Pedic.
Ask me how fast I fall asleep.
Why not talk to someone who's sleeping on the most highly recommended bed in America?
Ask me about staying asleep.
Tempur-Pedic owners are more satisfied than owners of any traditional mattress brand.
Ask me how it feels after 10 years.
Tempur-Pedic, the most highly recommended bed in America.
Ask about Tempur-Pedic at Olin's, where you know you always get the guaranteed low price. Olin's is the only store in Baton Rouge and Lafayette with the full line of Tempur-Pedics.
Welcome to Paradise, Louisiana. It's opening morning at second split. We're here in Venice Marina. We went down the river this morning, right outside the refuge. We had about 8 people, got our limits. Great hunt, plenty of action. Y'all stay tuned.
You're watching Paradise, Louisiana.
The best part about being a member of a Touchstone Energy Cooperative is that it's your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. That's the power of your co-op membership.
Demco, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Pause moving and storage.
We just sold our house.
Congratulations.
We have 2 weeks to move.
We'll deliver a few containers.
Our new home's not ready.
No problem. You can store things with us while you're between homes.
We might need help.
We'll refer trusted packers.
We'll be staying at my brother's.
Well, that sounds...
He has kids of his own.
Well...
5 of them.
Ma'am?
Help.
Trust us for local and long-distance moving and store at our storage centers. Pods, moving and storage, solved.
I hope you're ready, baby.
I'm ready.
First morning of the hunt here in Montana.
Oh, yeah.
Big Sky Outfitters. What an experience, huh?
Beautiful.
out the truck. Now we on the prowl, baby. Oh yeah. Passed up a couple deer this morning. Didn't know if they were gonna be big enough. Come to find out, it might have been shooters. All right, guys, this is the last morning. We're packing up, we're headed home. I'm sitting here with Mr. Bud Williams. He's the owner of this beautiful ranch that we was able to come out here and experience this wonderful mule deer and whitetail. Mr. Bud, how long you actually had your outfitter and your ranching?
We've been ranching here forever, and it's a you know, just a family-owned thing, and we've been outfitting for a good long time, and just hope people can come out and enjoy themselves and see what we have here. There's lots of deer and lots of country to look at.
It's beautiful, I know that, and I can't thank you enough for the experience. So hopefully we'll be back one day.
All right,
I appreciate
good.
it. Big Sky Outfitters.
Thank you.
Ask me about my Tempur-Pedic.
Ask me how fast I fall asleep.
Why not talk to someone who's sleeping on the most highly recommended bed in America?
Ask me about staying asleep.
Tempur-Pedic owners are more satisfied than owners of any traditional mattress brand.
Ask me how it feels after 10 years.
Tempur-Pedic, the most highly recommended bed in America.
Ask about Tempur-Pedic at Olin's, where you know you always get the guaranteed low price. Olin's is the only store in Baton Rouge and Lafayette with the full line of Tempur-Pedics.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and out in the yard you stumbled upon a Benny's gift card. The most versatile card around is such a treat. A gift to make their car spiffy, sparkling, and neat. With a Benny's gift card, there's so much to do. So gift a card for them and get a free car wash for you.
Welcome back to Paradise, Louisiana, where we're saying goodbye to 2017, hello to 2018. Hope you enjoyed watching that blooper tape, and I'm sure we'll be getting a new blooper tape for you in the coming year. Gary, I want to thank the viewers for tuning in each and every week and for their input. They send us a lot of pictures and reports. Let us know the good and the bad about what they think about the show.
Thank you for voting us #1 for the third straight year.
Third straight year for the best TV show in Louisiana. Also, we said goodbye in 2017 to a couple of very well-known, high-profile fishermen. Professional guide Kerry Odebear was a neighbor of mine, fished out of the Hopedale area, and also the Casting Cajun, Tony Fontenot. A lot of people sad to see Tony go, but not forgotten. And I know we also need to thank our sponsors. The sponsors are the life's blood of this program. Without them, there'd be no Paradise, Louisiana.
Oh, yeah. Things get tough, and they have always, the ones that stuck with us, appreciate it. We bring some of them back in 2018, I promise you.
All right, hope you'll join us for the first new edition of Paradise, Louisiana for 2018.
What about some of your wish list? I want to hear your wish list.
My wish list, yeah. Well, you know, my wish list is that Louisiana somehow can clear up this public versus private access to waters. That, I think, is the biggest threat, the biggest hindrance, the biggest aggravation to sportsmen and landowners. We've got to get a workable solution to that. That would be #1. Although I got a lot of other wishes. What about your
What about the red snapper too? We're about to think we're going to get the conclusion to that, and people get tired of hearing it. But even though it's necessary that we still stay alert and vigilant on what they're doing, what you're saying is real important, I know, too. For Louisiana, all over, it's funding. Whether these legislators can work together and make sure we don't waste or give away or throw away any funds that are well needed. Our coast is still in danger. I want to save our coast, save our heritage. I want to save our gun rights. A lot of things in the politicians, the one that think us sometimes ain't as popular as the ones that don't think like us, but I still say it's necessary that people get involved. If you snooze, you lose. And personally, my wish list is that my kids and my grandkids stay healthy, and I'm able to keep them in the outdoors, and I'm able to keep the show on TV for one more year. God blessed us, and I think we'll be able to do it. And thank you, God. Thank you, all y'all people watching.
And send us your wish, too. What is your best wish or hope for Louisiana's outdoors for 2018? Send it to Gary at Paradise, Louisiana, and check us out again next week right here for another edition of Paradise, Louisiana. 'Twas the day after Christmas when all through the marsh the tide was so low even a coon couldn't wash. The poles were all rigged and baited with care in hopes that the big fish would soon be there. The captain was ready to make a long cast when a red-dressed fisherman pulled close and passed. A little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. Now his job was all true, this was his time to fish. Did he know how to angle, or was this just a wish? He looked like a peddler reaching into his pack and came out with a bait no fish would attack. He might know reindeer, but not fish, this elf, and we laughed when we saw him in spite of ourselves. He spoke not a word and went straight to his work, flipped out a lure and set the hook with a jerk. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a slimy and shaking big fish over there. And he cast and he reeled and he reeled and he cast, and the fish piled up unbelievably fast. He caught reds, he caught flounder, he caught drum and speckled trout. He caught bass, he caught snapper, and fish I know nothing about. It took him no time to fill up his chest, and I heard him say something about a whole year to rest. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight,
"Just one last cast, just one last bite." Ho, 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 ho. Ooh, oh, oh, here we go. Ho, 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 ho.
Paradise, Louisiana is presented by Demco, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Pods, moving and storage solved. Baton Rouge Coca-Cola Bottling Company, Benny's Car Wash and Oil Change, Louisiana Fish Fry Products, and by CCA Louisiana and the CCA Louisiana Star Tournament.